now, and the staff is taking care of attendance, I'm assuming. Okay, thank you for that. The first item on our agenda today is the election of officers, and to accomplish that, I first have appointed a chairman pro tem in the person of Carl Teichman, who will take over the chair for now for the purpose of our election of a chair for 2023.
Our task before us is to elect the chairperson for the Plain County Regional Planning Commission. And this is an open process. And so you may self-nominate if you would like. But to start things off, I would like to nominate our current chair to remain as chair for the next year. Are there any other nominations for the chair that people would like to make from the floor? If not, I'll close nominations and call for a vote. All those in favor of electing Mr. Burrell as our continuing chair, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Recognize that it's an unanimous, no dissenting votes. I'll call it unanimous. And John, it's the chair is back to you now.
All right, thank you, sir, for the nomination and for returning the chair to me. I think I'll just stay right here.
You're not going to move anywhere.
So my task now is to call for nominations for the position of vice chair. And I'll open the floor up. This is also, again, as Carl said, an open process. You can nominate anyone you wish or yourself as vice chair. And I would like to nominate our current chair, Carl Teichman, for vice chair. He has indicated to me that he was willing to serve again. Are there any other nominations of others or self-nominations? Anyone online wish to make a nomination? Carl or Bert?
I'm good.
Thank you, Brad.
I'll close nominations and call for a vote to elect Carl Teichman the vice chair for 2023. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any against? Okay, Carl is elected by acclamation for the vice chairmanship. And now we need to call for nominations for a designated member of the executive committee. Do we have any nominations for that of others or self-nominations?
Bart, are you the current individual?
He is.
Would you
Yes,
be
I
willing
am,
to
and
serve?
I would, Carl, yes.
Okay, good. Then I would nominate Bart for the position of designated member for the executive committee.
Okay, thank you. Are there any other nominations? Any other nominations? Hearing none, I'll call for a vote to elect Bart Bittner as the designated member of the commission to our executive committee. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any against? All right, Bart is elected by acclamation. Thanks, Bart.
Thank you very much.
Do we have any public comment for this meeting? None? I've heard none. All right. Next is the items under the consent agenda. The minutes were sent out ahead of time. Financial reports were also attached to that package. I'll call for a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So move. Seconded.
Seconder? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any against? Okay, the motion is carried. And we go to our regular agenda. There were no items removed from the consent agenda. So we're down to item number 7. And that's where the staff have an opportunity to give us some updates on their particular areas. So Tanya, I think that you're next.
So I'll give the housing update. So first, the Housing Assistance Coalition. The number of calls received by coalition members in November have kept a pace with the numbers seen in September and October compared to the spike that was seen in August. Total assistance provided in November, however, reduced in comparison to assistance provided in the previous months. 2 of the organizations from the coalition received grants to offer housing assistance. The Salvation Army was awarded $150,000 emergency and transitional housing grant to offer winter shelter to people experiencing homelessness. The grant is to be spent by the end of winter. Bloomington Township has a new program called HERE, Housing Emergency Relief Efforts, and that's a $250,000 fund designed to assist individuals or families who may not qualify for general or emergency assistance. So residents of the township can apply for a one-time housing grant of up to $3,000, and applications are open now. And MCRPC staff continues to participate in the subcommittee regarding warming center planning. And finally, MCRPC staff is working with the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity on the agreement and paperwork for the RISE grant that was awarded to MCRPC a few months ago.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you, Tanya. Any questions? No questions? All right. The next item is is Ray and Jennifer for the Vision Zero Go Safe project.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Greetings again, everyone. This project, as you all know, actually was not over, but then the plan was adopted. But as a result, we have applied and awarded a few grants, in particularly the 2 IDOT grants related to safety, transportation safety. One is more specifically for bicyclists and also pedestrians. For both of them, we are in recently we have had like contacts and conference calls with IDOT, and so we are getting close to having the work or the agreement executed, and so we can start the work really soon. So this 2023, so we anticipate really starting work within like a month after the executive or the agreement is executed. And so hopefully next month we'll have more details to provide to you regarding the activities involved with the 2 grants. Thank you.
Thanks, Ray. Is there any other business to come before the commission? Or does anybody have any questions about anything related to the commission? Hearing no questions or suggestions or comments, I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor of adjournment?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. We are adjourned.